make history when you doing some great shit. Yeah. If you doing the same thing everyone else is doing, it's easy to be forgotten. You can only...
Shout out to Rick Ross for that one. No big facts on that. To kind of start this off, I want to do this video on like why I want to do this and why I want to succeed on this, because I feel like this is going to be a source of income that can lead to other things that I love to do. This is one of them. I love to speak a lot in a way, but I like to speak a lot of real shit. I like to run game on telling people just kind of like, like on just real life shit, because you know what, I think playing games is dumb. I think watching TV is dumb. Yeah, it's entertainment for a time, but it's just a distraction. We need to take all the time we have and succeed in that, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna bring this back to the 9 to 5. If you think that's gonna be everything and that makes you happy and you're okay with getting by, then that's fine. No judgment, no hate on that. But that's just something not for me. I want to do this because so many people are doing it, and I see that it's not gonna. If some people got it easy to where they have other people that already made it on YouTube, and then they share each other's thing and they get famous, and that's just not how I want to grow this. I want to grow this kind of organically and just do this by myself, and just kind of win my fans over by just understanding how that what, I know people out there are gonna understand that how I feel about life and how I feel like we should all succeed, just not by not by the man's hands, and just not by everything we do, tax on the check, tax on something we buy, tax on this, tax on that. Like, damn, like, of course it's gonna happen like that, but at least I'm making money to where I'ma love doing it, and it's not gonna be someone else telling me when to clock in and all that shit. And don't mind my cousin, hopefully I try to edit this. But that's why I'm gonna do my best to like make sure this is gonna happen, and I'm gonna invest this into a hot sauce I want to make, into automotive stuff that I like to do, hunting and outdoor stuff, because at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I love vehicles, I love cooking, I love hunting, and this is what, at the end of the day, this is where it's gonna start with, this is what it's gonna end with, and this is how I'm gonna get this money by my own terms, my own way. And it's gonna happen regardless of anything. Any roadblocks, any hurdles. I'm gonna go through it, because you know what, I've been through so much, and I know the mission. I know the journey is not over. It's barely starting with this. It's barely starting with a lot of big challenges, but I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna go. Because if you get through that 30 minutes on the treadmill with discipline and no hesitation, then anything can be accomplished. And yeah, but just to kind of end it on a good note today, kind of cut it short. Chase your dreams and get out that 9 to 5. Peace.